Hey guys, Cobra DVS, coming at you with a new video, an unboxing of a new game I just got called A Robot Named Fight. So, this is from Premium Edition. They're one of the distributors of, or rather, publishers of of physical Switch games. I think all they do is Switch right now. Similar to like Limited Run, Super Rare, Strictly Limited, that kind of thing. Um, JP from JP Switch Mania is one of the founders of the company. So obviously he was on our podcast when we did that, and he's still extremely prevalent in the Switch community, and it's good to know him. He's a cool guy, and to support his company, or partially his company, it's really cool to do. So they did a first round of releases. I think they had 3 games. None of them really piqued my interest, but on the second wave, they had a Robot Named Fight, which, as I understand it, is a similar game to Super Metroid, kind of heavily inspired by Super Metroid. And they did a nice retro edition. And I have Super Metroid here so we can kind of look at some of the comparisons, but just kind of the purpose of this video, not only to show off, how cool and good this looks on the outside, at least. I haven't seen the inside, but Premium Edition does this thing where if you do an unboxing video and send it to them, they will send you a patch to signify that you've done it. So that's kind of a cool thing, and this is a game I planned on playing and opening anyway, so hey, if I can get a cool patch out of it, then I'm more than happy to do it. So let's go ahead and dive into this thing, and before I open it, let's just take a look at Super Metroid, kind of right next to it. Certainly you can see a few similarities there. It's, big creature in the front, the main character shooting at them. I don't know. Inspired, I guess, is the best way to describe the Robot Named Fight artwork. So let's go ahead and get into this thing, being as careful as I can. What I'll probably wind up doing is just putting this in a Super Nintendo box protector. I'd like to keep this box in as good a shape as I can, and it arrived in perfect shape, so I want to make sure I can do that. Keep it as nice as possible. So this is the part I always struggle with, opening the, let's go ahead and tilt the camera down so you can sort of see what I'm working with here. That actually opened very easily. All right, let's see what we got inside here. First things first, we have the game. The game is in a, would you call this a slipcase? I suppose you would. And then, well, I'll just show it. A steelbook. I kind of forgot that this came with a steelbook, to be honest. Made by the Steelbook Company, so it's going to be a good one. It's not one of those cheap ones. Feels pretty solid. Let's go ahead and open up this slipcase and see what's all inside here. They had a few editions of this available. They had a standard one, this retro one, and then I think a third tier. But I can't recall what that third tier was, but this hit the sweet spot for me. It had the Steelbook, which I forgot was in there, but I know that definitely went into making the decision when I made it. The nice box and all that. So let's go ahead and see what this thing's all about. So it is a slipcase. Wow, very nice. Okay, so it's a slipcase, and then inside is a, what would you call this? Like the old NES cartridge sleeves. Similar deal to that. Customized Robot Named Fight. Okay, so it's not a generic one. Yeah, I gotta tell you, so far they are striking all the right boxes. The one thing I don't like about a lot of limited run collector's editions is they come with like a lot of useless junk. So you're paying $70 or $60 or whatever for a special edition of a game that you hopefully value and enjoy, but you're really getting a lot of stuff that you don't really care about. Stuff like stickers, or I don't know, or for me, I don't really care about them, or a non-functioning cartridge, or one of those things. These I think these all have a cool material value from a collecting standpoint. They're all display items. They're all They serve, all of them actually serve a purpose. So, yeah, so far I'm impressed. All right, let's go ahead and open it. There's the game. You could buy this standard edition on its own. It may have come with these two things too, but it certainly didn't come with a steelbook. That much I'm aware of. Okay, no damage, thankfully. So what's inside? Okay, so certainly I expected a manual, and there is one, but there's also a card here. And in the card, it talks about the Premium Edition Challenge. So that's what we're doing here. It says, how to earn your patch. Take a picture, which must include the physical case, this card, and the completed challenge on the screen. Post it to any social media using the hashtag Premium Challenge, tag Premium Edition Games, post the URL, Premium Edition Games. You can say whatever else you want, have fun with it. Email them, okay, with a link to the post. Okay. Very cool. Well, I'm going to do this. Apparently you didn't need to do a video. I thought you did. Well, whatever, we'll do it anyway. So here's the manual, typical Nintendo Switch size manual. They're all typically right here above the cartridge, and they are. There is a reversible artwork you can see in there. Manual is actually pretty hefty, about 27 pages, looks like 27 pages. Pretty good quality, thick paper. The instruction manual text is like a reflective silver type of material. And inside the manual is, okay, items, controls, enemies, typical type of stuff. And then the back has a nice bit of artwork too. So, and then I don't know if I showed the front of the card. I suspect I did. And then the instructions on how to get your patch. So I mean, and then the cartridge obviously is in there. I mean, from a standpoint of what's included and the quality of it, I'm very impressed. I will say the steelbook, again, it's the steelbook branded steelbook. It's there's no text on it except for a robot named Fight on the side, and then the back has Premium Edition sort of hidden in there inside the artwork. Very cool. Again, this is cool. Obviously, it looks a lot like a or very similar to a NES dust sleeve is what they call them, right? So there's that, and then certainly put it in the case like this, and you're good to go. And that's a very easy to display item right there. I like that a lot, and I kind of got to make a decision. Am I going to display it as a steelbook, or am I going to display it as this? Or this? I guess you've really got three options, haven't you? I will think about that a little bit later. The only thing I really wanted to figure out also is, and it looks just like it, but I wanted to see the size comparison of the box. I'm guessing dimensionally it's about the same. And the only reason I would actually care about this is so that it fits in my Super Nintendo box protector cases, and wouldn't you know it, it fits just about perfectly. It's only, actually once you close it you can't even tell. It's only slightly taller than I think that is, but it's like fractions of a millimeter probably. But it clasps just nice. This is very nice. I'm very glad I got this. I did buy a game from the Third Wave, Cathedral, but I did not get a special edition. I believe I just got the normal edition. But now I'm kind of second guessing that. I'm wondering if I should have gotten the special edition. I don't know. Maybe I can get it in the aftermarket or something. But well, there you have it, guys. Here's everything you'll get if you buy this. You get the box, the case, the manual, the card, the steelbook. You know, honestly, I'll buy from them again. If there's a game that I want to play and they have it, I will certainly invest. Well, invest isn't the right word, but I'll certainly buy from them again after this. This is very good. So great job. This is cool. And that's all I've got. If you have any questions, comments, anything about whatever's included here, go ahead and leave a comment, and I'll do my best to answer. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll scoot down as I'm in the view here, and we'll talk to you next time.